And that was your player of the day, guys. My name is WelshDragonDSG, and make sure you vote in the comments. If you don't know how to do it, all you do simply, while you're watching, post the time in the comments like that needs to be player of the day. Feature it in the next episode. And while you're down there, guys, be sure to leave a like. We've got 100 likes on the last few episodes. We've got 150 likes before. If we can do it again, that'll be amazing. 100 likes, that'll be absolutely top dog. But anyway, let's get into the episode. Let me give you a little menu of what's coming up. We have got the breaking down of Junior Hoilett. You'll be able to see in the title. A lot of you asked for this guy. A lot of you asked for Griffiths as well. And Junior Hoilett's first because he had most votes. I want to mention as well, the graphics are kind of naff in the first game. Slight issue, I had to convert stuff. So we are only showing the goals in this particular one. Anyway, we are in the Champions Cup. We got Hoilett on the ball, who had Player of the Month in the previous episode. Yes, Player of the Month in the previous episode. And he deserves it without a doubt. Griffiths, with his goal drought now over, getting a hat-trick against Arsenal, gets another goal. And Lucas Piazon's left foot is starting to become an absolute rocket of a shot. And just getting past any goalkeeper. If they put their hand out, it's going in. We scored against Joe Hart a couple of times. He's a deadly. Coming in on that right hand side and getting the goal. Benzia with the finesse shot trait as well, getting the goal in 68th minute. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm using because I always complain about finesse shots. Oh, it's not overpowered. Like, you can't do them at all anymore. And now I got Benzia with the finesse shot trait. I can actually score him quite often, so I set him up quite a beast. Go and play him in the cam position or centre forward. Penalty, 14 goals for Griffiths, top right hand corner, makes it 4-1. Takes the keeper out, but in the 90th minute, Zenit St. Petersburg push forward with Danny on the ball. Lovely 1-2 passing. No surprise they did end up scoring you. Unfortunate. Actually, very good player, deserved the goal, but very unfortunate on that second stint where the goalkeeper, he saved it and no defender covered. 4-2 victory, very good, and we'll be able to see the league table coming up in just a moment for the Champions Cup. Doing pretty well. I believe we're in second place with 4 points. I'll take that. If we can get just to the knockout stages, I'll be happy if we can get second or something. Griffiths had to put right mid, because I had to make some subs or something, I can't remember what it was. You saw Youth Academy stuff with little details. And anyway, let's have a look at this. We are in second place, 4 points. FC Copenhagen just below us on 1. You is breaking down Junior Hoilett. He's overall 84 rated. Acceleration 92, sprint speed 92, and balance 84. The ones that stand out there is he got around 90 pace overall. Absolutely amazing. Stamina isn't brilliant, but somehow he gets through the games pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. The only problem is we'll talk about that in a minute. Ball control's amazing, 88. Crossing is very, very good. Dribbling at the total of 93 at the moment, 84 rated. And we also got long shots, which is pretty good. Another goal he scored, which you guys voted for player of the day in the previous episode. That's where those long shots are coming from. As you can see, I do put custom tactics on quite often. He has high attack and work rate, which is what makes him so good. But he has a medium defensive work rate, which kind of screws up his fitness a little bit. So you have kind of got that downside. You can do a custom formation on it for when he's in that left mid position. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. 5'8", no traits, but specialities. He got speedster and dribbling. If you want, guys, post in the comments. If you want to see someone's stats, as I said, call me in the comments, and I will feature him in one of the next few episodes. The next one will be Griffiths. A lot of people want to see Griffiths' stats. You can see him on the end of the month report, but a lot more in depth. We'll talk about it a little bit more, why he's just such an amazing player. I'm surprised he's growing so well. He started off at 70 rated in episode 1. But anyway, Griffiths, we praise him, gets an absolute magnificent goal with a Berber spin, I think it's actually called. I can't remember what it's called. I got several names in my head, and I don't particularly want to pick one. Berber spin, I'm just going to call it that for now. Anyway, 10 minutes in, lovely tackle from Morris. I want to show an instant replay of this. I just thought this was amazing to beat Van Persie to that ball. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. Morris as well, he got some brilliant stats on him. Nani on the ball now, 27th minute, and a wonderful save from Michael. People didn't know we played Man United. Griffiths on the ball, look at this, taps the ball away, and he goes for the shot. Has a brilliant save from De Gea. But unfortunately, the one and only Junior Hoilett goes down injured with a sprained ankle. You may notice that in what do you call it? The breaking down, because I recorded that just after this, and unfortunately, I didn't want to put it there. I want to put a slightly back one. But anyway, Rojas does come on for Junior Hoilett. Obviously, we know Rojas is a very, very good player, so he can impact pretty well. He's going to have to cover him for around 6 weeks, I do believe, I think is the main issue that we got with him at the moment. Anyway, 62 minutes now. We have got Envia on the ball. Goes for the shot. It's a brilliant save again from De Gea. He's keeping him in the game, I'm not going to lie. Whips the ball in. Lucas Piazon. We don't get a head on it, but I ain't going to lie. It's probably one of the sloppiest shots I've ever had in my life. Zuma with the goal on the half volley. And it was the perfect shot if you look at it, because it was just above the keeper and it floated top right hand corner. Absolutely amazing. But cleverly gets the goal back. We're not dominating like we did last year when we beat them 6-2 in our previous result, but cleverly almost comes back, gets the goal, but unfortunately it's game over for Manchester United. Unfortunately it's game over for us, and we win that game 2-1. We got an interview with the manager. Did your question get picked? I want to mention as well, guys, post in the comments your questions. I'll pick one from the latest episode, so if yours didn't get picked this time, make sure you post in the next in this episode and it may get picked. Still top of the table. But anyway, interview with the Oldham Athletic manager. So, you had Manchester United in the previous game. How was that game for you?
Yeah, I'm happy with the United result. Didn't exactly dominate compared to last year with our 6-2 victory, but happy enough to take 2-1. Does help on goal difference, but will help us progress for the league, and I'm happy enough to take the 3 points.
We got a question in from Lemon99100. Personal objectives for the season?
Our youth academy, I would say, is one of my personal objectives. One of our main objectives anyway since I joined Oldham was to develop the youth. Was kind of difficult with finances because we couldn't really get a brilliant scout, but even though our scout at the moment has done very, very well for us. But we got a lot of players coming through at the moment. I just want to carry that on because it helps us, rather than buy players and waste money, we can develop them through our youth academy, and also they can learn a certain playing style which will help them get into first team football a lot quicker. And for the team, personal objectives as well, good question. Team objectives, I would say, is to win the league, obviously, and also lead with a domestic cup. Personally, I wouldn't worry about a domestic cup, but we've got so close now over the past couple of years. I just really want to finish with one, and it'll be a good finale for us.
We got a question in from Liverpool Showboat. How do your tactics work? Any weak spots?
My tactics I like to keep secret most of the time, but to be honest, we got a very good balance with the 4-4-1-1, with the left mids and right mids, slightly pushed more at the field, I'll have to say, and it's done us well. It's done us good throughout the seasons we've used. I've always thought I would change it over time, but what's the point in changing something when it isn't broken? So we got a good balance, and we got a good balance on attacking and defending. We built a notice on when we played that Wigan game where we won 7-0, we had the good balance between defending and attacking, and then when we know we can attack a lot more, we can adjust that balance a little bit more with the 4-4-1-1, with the left backs and right backs pushing forward a little bit more as well. So yeah, they're my tactics.
Thank you very much, Oldham manager. But anyway, the tactics, are they going to work this game? That's the question. He says that he has got a brilliant balance, but will they work in this particular episode? As I say, guys, make sure you post in the comments your question you'd like to ask a manager. It can be based on anything football-wise, tactics, as we had from Liverpool, showboats. It could be on predictions, stuff like that. We'll try not to repeat the questions, but anyway, if you've got an idea, chat it in the comments. And while you're down here, guys, make sure you leave a like. If we can get 100 likes, that'd be amazing. But anyway, let's push forward into this. We're playing Hull City, and Hull City were a bitch to play against. They had a counter-attacking football on, right? So we got the early goal, which was good. We defended decent, but we kind of got ripped apart a little bit on the counter-attack. Our centre mids weren't exactly fully back, but lucky enough, Michael was in form in the first half. Brilliant double save, and here it is, instant replay once again. Could this be your play of the day? This could be play of the day, I'm not going to lie. Look at that. Ball goes up, and he beats it just before any other player. So at halftime, 1-0. Here, I made some changes. Right, I spent about 5-10 minutes discussing these changes with myself. Third man, Movoto, Clark, and Morris. Switch them all around. The reason I brought Movoto on, you may wonder why we brought Movoto on, is to counter the counter-attack. You can counter the counter-attack by keeping possession. But the thing is that I was at a lack of pace at the back with Clark. And Clark wasn't playing brilliant, so I decided to bring Movoto on. But to be honest, we broke the counter-attack, but Hull changed the tactics they kept the ball a lot more in the second half. But anyway, 67th minute. I'm sorry, you're not scoring a penalty. Lovely save from Michael. I think he could get player of the month soon, I'm not going to lie, in the next few episodes. If he keeps this up, he's going to do very well. Here, the goalkeeper does an absolute howler and doesn't dive. Not too sure why, I really don't. It's very bizarre. There's so many glitches in FIFA, it's kind of a bitch. But lucky enough, it's on my side, not the opposite. Anyway, they push forward on the ball, they cross the ball in. My fault, brought the keeper out. Well, Michael decided to charge out a little bit, so we 2-2, 86th minute, panicking. Griffiths on the ball, gives the ball to Roas. Roas is nagging, slots in the bottom right hand corner, 88th minute to make it 3-2. Panic over. Is it or isn't it? We'll have to find out after the instant replay, I'll have to say. Look at that. Slots it home. Lovely, lovely goal. Cool as a cucumber. And I want to say something else, but I don't know what it is. But anyway, we do end up winning that game 3-2. And poor tactics from the manager for changing it up. Should he have changed it? He tried to work it, but Hull City were there to it. But anyway, guys, Roas got man of the match, grabs the late winner. I want to say thank you very much for watching. If you listened this far, make sure you leave the video a like if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new. So thank you very much, and goodbye.